Hello everyone, this is DarthNoobSlayer, bringing you the next episode of Let's Play Skyrim. I think I've made up my mind. If I became a vampire... No, stop asking. If I became a vampire, the Dawn Guard would probably not be very happy with me. If I want to become a vampire, let's do all the Dawn Guard stuff. And then once I'm done with them, they shouldn't have a problem with me being a vampire. So... yeah, partially soul trap me.
You made up your mind?
Yes. Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
Yep. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Alright, so... should be able to get in now?
I've heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Alright. So this is the Soul Cairn, huh? Soul Husk. Interesting.
That sky feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
Okay, I don't know, huh? Whoa. What are those? Looks like some sort of a bandit.
What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this.
Where do you belong then? What is this place? This is... looks like some sort of altar. That looks like a altar to Mehrunes Dagon. Oh, I want to cheat and go through that thing, but I'm not going to, because it's probably going to be for the quest line. Alright. Let's go along the main pathway.
Who's there?
What is this?
Done and done.
Okay, I have no idea what you did. Bone Man.
That'll teach you.
Soul Embers. Soul Husk. Okay. I guess I'll take those then. No idea what to expect from a place like this. I mean, for all I know, Diablo could pop out.
Where'd you
Guess it was a Grand Soul. Page 6.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's
Oh, it's just a chest.
what I imagined. I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
Yeah. Ugh. Do not want to end up here. Don't know why that seemed like a good idea to jump in there. I was more or less just curious about what would happen. Huh. And why are they called bowmen, not just... Why aren't they just called skeletons? This place is really big. She said I'd be weakened. How much am I weakened? Not by that much. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but... I mean, I can switch over to my bow if I need to. Hello. Whoa. Cool. It's like an undead ghost horse. And then it's gone. Okay, so what's in here? How do you open these? It's probably gonna be like a spell I get later. What's this glowing? That's just another one of those fire things. Yeah. That's lightning. Why is there lightning in the Soul Cairn? It's about... There's a charge up and then a... Huh. Use lightning attractor. Oh, so this is that so you don't get shot by lightning. No, let's do nothing. I'll take my chances. Unless, when you cross a certain point, then it's like going to zap you, and then you have to do it. Otherwise, you're screwed. This is much farther than I thought it would be. Really nice to have that ghost horse. Serrana. There you are. Is that Serrana? Okay, that is Serrana. Don't want to be here alone in the Soul Cairn. That would suck if she ditched me and just left. Close the portal. Eee. That's her.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serrana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serrana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Nope.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
What's up?
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serrana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I'm not here to hunt you down. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble.
Ask your daughter.
Serrana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
She did. That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serrana herself.
Huh? So then why isn't she here in the Soul Cairn and you're locked up then? Seems like this is way more heavy duty. So what exactly do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls.
Oh, so you have
The
both.
scroll I presume you found with Serrana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yeah.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Okay, so how does Serrana fit into that?
Like myself, Serrana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Okay, so the tyranny of the sun requires Serrana's blood then?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serrana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Okay, so does that mean that Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serrana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Nope. I would not allow that to happen. Nope, never. Not gonna happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'm a vampire hunter. Well, actually, I'll probably need your help for that.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serrana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
Okay, and Serrana's opinion in this is what?
You care nothing for Serrana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
I never said that. Serrana believes in me. Why don't you?
Serrana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serrana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serrana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serrana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Yay! So do you have that Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Okay, what exactly do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Uh-huh. Okay, we'll return soon after we did that.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Fantastic.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Undead zombie dragon. Okay, that sounds like fun. Well, if I leave the Soul Cairn, can I come back here?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Awesome. Why haven't you pursued... nope.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
I plan to. Where is she? Okay, there you are. Well, that'll conclude this episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of these. Let me know what I could do better, or what you would like to see in future videos in the comment section below on Facebook or Twitter, and I will see you next time.